This will be a better day, a little easier maybe, for me and a lot of people in my village. You know, it's not a simple matter for people in rural Mexico to find work. That's why so many people have moved to the cities to find a better life. But many in the cities have no regular jobs. Houses in many of the poor sections of cities are nothing more than huts made of scraps of wood and tin. In the country, people are farmers, maybe artisans. Both men and women work in the fields because even if the father is working, that may not provide enough to keep the family fed. Lots of times the whole family will work just to keep the house going, with several generations of the same family living under one roof and always lots of children. Grandparents can't afford to retire. Life for the working poor in Mexico is hard. Running water and electricity are luxuries. But life on this mountain is all I know. This is my home, and I love it. On a good day, when the weather is nice, the mountains are almost enchanting. The lake is peaceful, and the air is filled with the scent of wildflowers. Nothing can compare. In these farm areas, going to town is a big activity. Men, women, and children, they make blankets, baskets, lace, food, or whatever they can sell in the open-air markets. This is a place to gather and spend time with your friends. But beautiful as it is, and as resourceful as a person can be, there are some troublesome events a poor man just can't avoid. Like me, more than a year ago, I knew there was something wrong with my eyes. I knew I needed new glasses, but I didn't go to see an eye doctor. When it is a struggle to keep food on the table, some things just go by the wayside. Maybe when you're rich, you don't worry about such things. If something breaks, you buy a new one. But not here. Not when goods are so scarce. You try to fix what you can and get by without things you don't really need. In a village like mine, many people are especially afraid of sicknesses or health problems because they don't have access to medical care. When I heard about the Lions Club mission coming to Pátzcuaro to give away free glasses, I was hoping that I'd be one of the lucky ones to get a pair. All the time I waited and I struggled to keep working. But with my sight getting worse, it kept getting harder and harder to do a good job. A weaver needs to be able to see, setting up the loom, checking the threads, looking at the quality of my work. With my poor sight, I wasn't sure how long I could keep weaving, or what will happen to my family if I couldn't work. So yesterday, I got up early and went down to the clinic and got in line. It was a long line. Even though I got there at 7 a.m. when the clinic opened, I had to wait for 2 hours before I even got to sign up. Some people got there and were already waiting long before daybreak. I kept hoping that there would be enough time, enough doctors, enough glasses. Lucky for me, this time, on this mission, they had the right glasses to fit me. That's because individual Lions Clubs all over the world collect used eyeglasses from churches, schools, libraries, banks, anywhere they can place a collection box that people will see and use. And every day glasses are collected and shipped to one of the Lions Club eyeglasses recycling centers. It's almost unbelievable, but almost 9 million eyeglasses have been received and almost 4 million eyeglasses have been shipped out since 1995. When the glasses first arrive, they are checked and sorted. All the scratched and broken ones are thrown away. Once the glasses are washed and polished, they are run through a machine called a lensometer. It automatically reads the prescription on each lens.
Minus 150.
Then they are sorted again according to type.
We're sorting our glasses out to the category of what the strength of the lens is. We're putting 50 in a box. They run from, if it's a plus, it's 000 to 25. Then another box would be 50 to 75. Then 100 to 175. On up that way.
Package 50 to a box, 8 boxes to a crate. That's how the recycled glass arrive at missions all over the world. In fact, 74 different countries throughout the world have received free glasses from Lions Club recycling efforts. That's a big order to fill. Because the glasses are in custom order and the needs of the people had to be anticipated and estimated to cover a wide range of problems, As many as 6,000 pairs of glasses are shipped to a single mission. Waiting there to be examined, I was nervous at first, but it wasn't bad at all. Everyone was nice to me. When it's your turn, the doctor examines you, looks to see if there are any really serious problems with your eyes, like glaucoma or cataracts. Then you get a chance to have your eyes tested for vision. Maybe you need bifocals, or maybe something else. Once you have your prescription written, you go to another station, where someone finds the glasses you need and fits them to your face. Not everyone who needs glasses is lucky as me. There aren't always enough of the right kind of glasses. That's bad for the young ones. As it is, only 90% of the children in Mexico ever get a chance to start school, and only half of them will finish elementary school. If a child needs glasses and doesn't get them, chances are he won't ever learn to read or write.
We definitely need children's glasses. We check very close for scratches and broken frames because it may be the only pair of glasses they ever have. And we want to give them the very best we could give them.
We need used eyeglasses. And they're in everybody's bedroom dresser drawer. There's a pair of eyeglasses, or maybe two or three. And if we can some way convince these people that there's an organization now that is doing something about recycling these eyeglasses and getting them to a person that needs them in a developing country, we need more people to give us their glasses.
On each mission, volunteer Lions Club members donate their time and pay their own expenses to participate in the distribution of the free glasses. Why do they do it? Look into the faces of these people and you'll see the answer. Each face, each life is a story in what can be a harsh world of poverty and destitution. These people are farmers, laborers, street vendors, and factory workers. They are trying to scratch out a living where others have failed. Andres is one of those faces in the crowd. Several months ago, he was in a bad accident. His wife abandoned him, and now he's all alone trying to survive. He wants to work, but nursing a broken leg from the accident, blind in one eye, and not able to see very well with the other, he needs glasses.
This gentleman is an interesting case. He's 75 years old, and he had cataract surgery on this eye 8 years ago. 8 years ago, he had cataract surgery. He can't see out of his left eye, and he's not seeing all that well with these glasses that are 8 years old. But we're able to tune him up a little bit, and we're going to make him see better.
Doing cataract surgery the old way without lens implants requires the use of cataract glasses following the surgery.
If anybody has the old cataract glasses, you remember the kind, we can certainly use them.
Look into the faces of the crowd. What do you see? Those people, silently, patiently waiting to be helped, represent the lives of struggling mothers and fathers, vulnerable children, and concerned grandparents. People like you and me. For every life the Lions Use Eyeglasses missions have touched, for each child who's able to learn to read because she got glasses, for every father who goes back to work, for every grandmother who can once again be an asset to her family. On behalf of all of them, thanks. There are thousands of Lions Club volunteers who quietly give their time and their energy to keep Lions Club International Recycle for Sight program alive. I salute you.
You know, it don't seem like much, a pair of glasses, but one pair of glasses can change a person's life.